All right. How long is this song? Oh, okay. It's almost over. Cool. Finale time. Let's get everything rolling. uh, cool. We should be good to go. Let me turn my volume up so I can hear the game. But other than that, I think we are all good. Close some tabs. Happy Friday. Something I was going to do. I am recording. Oh, it was live split. I need to fix the live split. That's what it is. Boom. Cool. Fun stuff. Okay. We're finishing up the main story, hopefully, today. That is the goal. We'll see if we can survive it, but I think we'll be Gucci. I think we'll be Gucci. Let's just jump right into it. We'll see what we gotta do. So the bombs just dropped. And it's the end of the world. I don't think I can go anywhere. I should have thought this through and stocked up on items. But I did not. I'm hoping I have time to go get healing items, because I need healing items. Kanari's streaming about it right now. What was the shaking? Look there. How do you not notice that? I think that'd be the first thing I'd notice when I stepped outside. This looks really bad. Plus, wasn't there like walls built up around it? Was that what the explosion was? It'll be long before the tower, before Ange goes rogue as well. Excessive mega power spoke about before. It's been emitting. It will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Cool. Headed our way. Ange flow at. You must help the tower retain its true form and stop destroying the city. It'll be slow. Maybe you can cook something up. Yeah, AZ will cook for sure. AZ will cook. So I guess we do have time to go prep. Let's go get a bunch of revives and healing stuff. You went this far into the game without changing the original outfit, lol. We changed for the we had to change for the tournament, but yeah, I pretty much haven't changed the outfit. Cool. So we have some time, some downtime. Let's go grab some stuff and set down a hard save just in case we can't beat it quite yet. We have plenty of money. That's great. 64 revives. Just go for an even 100. And then let's get an even 100 of hyper potions. And let's stock up on, let's do the, oh, we can only buy one more full restore. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been one to like fashionize in these games. I think I talked to the like fashionista lady who gives you a random outfit once. And then I literally never did it after that. I need to turn this down a hair. Cool. But other than that, I think we're Gucci. I think we got everything. This is our ragtag team. We got 1 max revive. It's pretty much all we need. Let's go to Quasartico and buy as many candies as we can get. And then we'll just jump right into it. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully, it'll be fine. Hopefully, it'll be fine. Yeah, let's buy as many candies as possible. Other than that, we'll go heal so that way we lay down a hard save in case we can't beat the finale yet. I don't think there's an option that we lose it though. There's an option that we get beat up a lot, but I don't know about losing. Cool. Let's go for it. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? I think we have to fight Tawny. Let's look at Tawny's team prep for that. Tawny leads with Meowstic. So we'll lead with Ralts. And a Goodra, an Avalugg. Meganium, an okay. So we should be Gucci. It seems like an easy team. I will not forfeit to Tawny. I know this is one of the fights where you can lose and still continue the story. We're not going to do that because we aren't forced to Mega Evolve this time. So at least I think we're not forced to Mega Evolve. We will beat Tawny. Or we'll die trying at least. It'll be me. Nah. Tawny's also annoying because she's like, oh, I'm even if you win, she still gets Floette. Okay. Here we go. The final battle. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why are we like pissed at each other? Okay. I think this should be an easy fight. It's got Mega Meganium, I believe. No, Mega Feraligatr, which is super easy for us. So we pick Tepig. Nice. Oh my gosh. We need to heal. Oof. Okay, we got him. We do need to heal though. What are you sending out now? Goodra? Alright, that's probably the best option. We'll wait for these screens to drop. Actually, I'm gonna wait for Toxic to hit. And then we'll just pop a full restore. Wait for screens to drop, and then we'll plus Draining Kiss. Never mind, we can't wait. That did nothing. Let's swap. Cool. So we baited the Draco Meteor. Still does like nothing. That's kind of crazy. Oh. I hate Toxic. Please stop Toxic. What's up, Phantom? Welcome in, man. Welcome in the final fights. Dodge it or not. I don't think we can dodge Surf. I don't think we move fast enough. We can definitely dodge Blizzard though. Pop a full restore. We just can't be poison. Goodra. Goodra's easy. Did a thing in hyperspace last night. What'd you get, man? I may not find the person I come here yet. Blah blah blah. Avalugg. Okay, so What's the strat here? What's the strat here? Mystical Fire? I think we Brick Break. Oh. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I just wanted to avoid that. Okay, we wasted his Protect. Why? Why is that an option? Let's get Pichu back. Plus Mystical Fire. Nice, 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 nice. Ralts down. I don't know if I mentioned, but I got my Shalfa Beldum and Shalfa Eevee caught both caught. Ooh, and a luxury ball. Very nice. Congratulations, congratulations. Beldum's a hard one to catch. Pichu gets one shot, so we protect. And then we hope that this kills. Did not. Pichu brother. Pichu brother. Need you to do a little bit better than that. Ralts goes down, but we take the Avalugg out. That's all that matters. Meganium. Let's revive Ralts though. We def need Ralts. Dodge the Leech Seed, huge. Uh-oh. Weedle? Weedle's still up, how in the hell? And we got Poison off, good job Weedle. That might be the last thing Weedle does for the team. The 2-star Rift, and I have the catching plus maxed out. I knocked out Beldum. Nice, dude, nice. Beldum's still hard to catch, though. I guess the shiny's a little bit easier, but. I think we finally reached flow state with this team. Yeah. Void. Let's just let's let him poison and bleed out, and we'll get everybody back up on their feet. That sucks, but we're good. We're totally fine. Shiny doesn't change the catch rate. I think it depends on the rift it calls. Oh, does it not change the catch rate in the rifts? I know shinies have a boosted catch rate in the main game. Cool. Let's heal Weedle. That's fine. Kakuna. Nice. Not bad, not bad. I'm going to protect everybody. Manectric. Okay, this one is going to be a slight problem. I think we poison stall though. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, we still got the poison off. Huge. Oh shit, overheat? That sucks. Nice. I didn't know if that was gonna last long enough. Shinies have the same catch rate as regular Pokemon if I remember correctly. In this game, in every other game they do. In this game they are like 3 times as easy as to catch. I don't know why they decided that. I'm not complaining though. How the hell did you make it this far? I'll have a YouTube series coming out soon and I'll tell you how. A lot of revives and a lot of doing this, running in circles. Cool, and then we'll brick break, knock out. Mega Feraligatr, huh? Mega Feraligatr is interesting. We don't need to heal anyone. What's the strat here though? I think we keep Pichu out as long as possible. Try to get it out. Can you teach TMs to your team? I can. The only problem is that we don't have a lot of TMs available for most of the team. Pretty much the only ones that can learn TMs are Pichu and Ralts. There it is. All right. Now we're just gonna avoid every... Okay, well he has Bulldoze. That's good to know. That would have been nice to know from the beginning. Yeah, man. We're gonna let the Mega Timer run out. But yeah, I have taught like Pichu. I taught Pichu Brick Break, Ralts Mystical Fire, and Shadow Ball. But pretty much none of these four can learn pretty much any TMs except Kakuna can learn Electro Web, which I don't really see a use for since we have Pichu. But thank you for the follow, Kevin. I appreciate it, man. Easy switch, and then check it. Scatterbug the goat. Let's heal up Pichu. Raichu. What am I talking about? You gotta have fun against the tower? Yeah, I'm more worried about the Rogue Mega Gauntlet. More worried about the Rogue Mega Gauntlet that's coming right after this. He should be out of Mega right now-ish. Soon. Like, after this attack, maybe? Yeah, there you go. Cool, let's heal up Pichu. But yeah, I don't know how the tower's gonna go. I'm hoping it's fine. I think the Rogue Megas are gonna be the hardest part. Jeez, that one-shots? That sucks. I guess no, wrong fella, but I guess Magikarp can take a hit or two. My strat for... Oh gosh, my strat for the Rogue Mega Gauntlet is gonna be trying to avoid as many hits as possible. Okay, cool, we got poison off, that's all that mattered. Try to avoid as many hits as possible and let the other trainers do all the work. Don't one shot. Cool. Volt switch. Oh, he got the volt switch off. Nice. Pichu's dying breath. Let's go. We actually beat Tawny for once. I'm just curious because Dig on Pichu would come in clutch with a Nectric. Yeah, I thought the same thing. The first time we had to fight Tawny when she had the Mega Manectric, I thought about that exact same thing. And then I went to where the Dig TM was and I couldn't find it. So I just kind of gave up on it. In hindsight, it's definitely the smart move. I'm not that smart most of the times, but wish me the best of luck. I appreciate it. All that matters is that I beat Tawny with this trash team. I'm just shocked we managed to do that. That means I get Floette. Let's hard save. So this is the scary part. I don't know. I looked it up, but I don't super know all of the Rogue Megas that we're about to fight. So I'm just gonna hold Pichu front and hope for the best. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be these two, and then Scatterbug to pop up Protect every now and then. But we shall see. Close to beating the game, I see. I did. You got the shiny charm. Congrats, congrats. Is this 1 week team, but you can run? So this is the weakest team in the base game. These are the 6 lowest stat Pokemon in the base game. If you include the DLC, that adds Feebas and Igglybuff in the bottom 6. I think Cleffa is like 9 or 10. After hyper training plus vitamin training, micro stats are. But this do be the weakest we got right now. I think the weakest is Weedle, then Ralts. Magikarp and Scatterbug are tied, and Kakuna and Pichu are tied. So we shall see how this goes. But I'm kind of hoping that the other trainers put in all the work and I can just hide, because otherwise I have no clue how we're gonna do this. And unfortunately, we do have to use Mega Zygarde. Unfortunately, that's the weakest Pokemon they give me access to, so I have to do it. Yes, Vinny, yes, yes. I will be down here, I guess, even though I beat you and proved I'm better. Attack 364, oh my gosh. That man's a beast. Oh, hello, AZ. This is so sad. Surely nothing bad will happen to AZ. Surely nothing bad will happen. Alright, cutscene time. Time for the goat. I don't think I've actually Mega Evolved Floette in my base game. Nice. Nice. Now for the end of the world. Oh, the more HP he has, that, yeah, true. I forgot about Heavy Slam. There they go. They go sit safely in the tower while the entire city catches on fire. Was not smooth at all. So I guess this is Ange. I didn't piece that together the first time because I am stupid. Wait, isn't that AZ's throne? Oh yeah, we gotta vlog first. She didn't charge her phone. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, bruh. Press the button. Just press the button. Just press the button. We don't need to document this. Nothing bad can happen from this, right? Surely nothing wrong will happen. Nothing will go wrong. The counter to all fairies. Nice. I need a counter to fairies, man. This team's weak against fairies. Uh-oh. This is a cool final boss, though. I like that Pokemon's starting to branch out and do really stupid things. Like, this is like a JRPG boss. Like, Eternamax Eternatus, I think, just gave him all the confidence in the world to just do stuff. That being said, I wish the tower didn't look like this for the rest of the game. All right. Yep, she didn't have it under control because she's not the strongest. I'm the strongest. All right, here we go. Sounds like a goated Metagross. Can't believe I'm walking into the final fight with a Magikarp. I've literally never done this before. Like in any game. I feel extremely unprepared. Screw Hope and Tawny. We're gonna stop the tower. All the people lives down below. Yeah, they're about to freaking die, Tawny. So let's hurry up. I am using the weakest team possible. Yes, yes, White Pumpkin. The 6th lowest stat Pokemon. Technically, the weakest would just be a Weedle, but that's doesn't seem as fun of a challenge to me. So I chose just the bottom 6. Okay, we're starting off with a rough combo. We'll see how this one goes. He's the strongest team? Maybe, we shall see. We'll see how quickly I can beat them. Alright. Oh, wait. Wait. Can I just, like... This isn't fun. I could totally do that. It's not fun, though. It's good to know, though. Oh my god. Ralts. Brother, please let me heal. Why can't I heal? It's not letting me heal. Okay. Took 5 ever. Dark Pulse. That's fine. Hey, Naveen, can I get some help over here? I don't think my Ralts can do a whole lot. There's a lot going on. Pichu down right away. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I dodged too early. Get everybody up. It's fine. Over here. Nice. Red. Red's so easy. The strongest team would literally just be like Mewtwo, Rayquaza, all of the legendaries. It'd be interesting. Virtual class right now, do the snowstorm. Nice, nice. Sometimes I miss COVID. Oh, we need Ralts. I don't know if they heal our team all the way each time, but I'm gonna hope that they do. I'm gonna prepare like they don't. Okay, 1 down. Okay. Ralts is just not one to stay up. Ralts is not one to stay up. Plus training kits. Might be enough. That was okay. I lied. That did quite literally nothing. Yikes, yikes, yikes. After each battle, your team gets a free heal fully. Okay, awesome. Thank goodness. I wasn't sure what I would do otherwise. Because we're doing quite literally no damage. Let's get Magikarp out here. Nice. Good job, Magikarp. That was all Magikarp. Easy stuff. Okay, so that wasn't that bad. I think it'll get worse. That was only 2, and I think we get 3 or 4 max. So, Flower Tower battle thing was so hard to do, and I had to go to team. Yeah, yeah. We'll see how that goes. See how that goes. I'm hoping it'll be fine. We've had harder fights, I think. All right, time for our roundtable discussion. We'll get everybody in the club. Everybody pops up. So what's that? That's like 5 rounds of this. Because we got Canary, we got Ivor, Corbeau, Jacinth, and then yeah, so we have 5 more rounds of mega battles. Okay, 5 rounds of mega battles. Do I have the charm? You mean the shiny charm? I got the shiny charm in my main game. I do not have it in this one, since I wasn't really shiny hunting. At the end of the game, what you think of the story? I am at the end of the game. I enjoy the story. I think it's fine. I think the climax of the whole, like, I don't know why AZ built Ange, and I don't know what its purpose was. I don't think that, unless I like super missed that, but I like the climax. This is a cool finale. I think it's a fun finale. It's cinematic. It's flashy. There's a bunch of mega evolutions. The world seems like it's actually at stake for once. Purpose was the end of the Pokemon world. That was the ultimate weapon though. And then he built this. He built Ange 1,000 years after that, which I think was to protect Kalos from a war, and it was never used. But I don't. If this is what it was supposed to do, I think it would destroy Kalos. Pressing A simulator. I think that was meant to counter the ultimate weapon if the ultimate weapon hit the region. Oh, okay. I can see that. DLC had a horrible story. Yeah. The DLC story was like okay. I finished the Darkrai quest and then kind of stopped playing the DLC because I got tired of the donut loop. But I loved the aura farming of Darkrai and Homeboy finally getting a Mega or something. Give me 1 second before we start schmoovin'. I like the hyperspace though. I wish the hyperspace was a little bit more. I wish we had more spaces like the. I wish we had more spaces like the Darkrai and the Heatran and the Groudon levels in the hyperspace. I wish it wasn't just like that bland, boring Lumiose. Where am I going? This way? This way? Am I lost? Oh, okay. Can't see it. Rayquaza fight was really hard. I did not get that far. But playing the DLC, I got it for Christmas, and the DLC for my everyday love. The main story need to improve DLC. Yeah. It'd be cool if they had a secondary DLC, but I don't really see that happening. Okay. Let's see. I think this is Ralt's fight. This is Ralt's fight until Garchomp goes down. We need to get Garchomp down as soon as possible. Did not like the Darkrai Mega too much. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it could have been way harder though. Could have gone way harder. All right, Ivor and Gwen, you guys have to carry me. Plus the music, always banger. Oh. Okay. Somebody help. I don't like that Garchomp is on me right now. Leave me alone, brother. I should have put Icy Wind on Ralts. That do be on me. There's a lot going on in here. Where'd that Garchomp go? Over here. Oh, oops, that's the wrong fella. Get back. Use dig. Let's. That was a horrible read on me. What? Hey guys, can I not have 3 megas on me, please? Pretty please? I know I'm like the best trainer and everything, but I'm realistically not. Let's knock out Pidgeot. Nice. We did get that kill. Let's go. I don't know what confusion does in this game. I've never noticed it actually doing anything. First use an outrage on me. Can I heal? Okay. I've been pressing X for like that entire time. Trying to heal him up. I guess the rule edge would have gone hard. I think they'll still make new megas because they have the online. And we still don't have the Hoenn megas, right? So I think they'll still make megas. Maybe like 3 or 4 more. At least I think that'd be cool. Okay, so Kangaskhan really can't do that much to us. It's just spam and outrage. And dynamic punch, which does a decent bit, but not a whole lot. Let me heal. Just to be safe. Thinking of replaying it and not able to leave each wilds until I find shiny. I'm doing something similar off stream where I'm trying to get a shiny living dex before every single rank. And it's taking 5 ever, but it is a fun challenge. I finished the Dratini line after an hour, or 101. I think I'm at 104 hours of doing that, and I'm only rank Y. Ow. Okay, he does have crunch, he just doesn't like using it for some reason. I think we can single-handedly KO Kangaskhan. Go Brick Break. Nice. Now Volt Switch and get out of there. Easy. We got the bench strat going on for us, and this should KO. Or not. Pichu's down. We'll save Pichu though. Never mind. That was a waste of a heal. Kangaskhan is down though. Nice. Not too bad, not too bad. A little sloppy, but not too bad. That was 1, we got 4 more. We have the first 2, not the third one. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Stuck on the DLC, I used all my hyper berries, not realizing I would need them for special nuts. Yeah, the berry grind kind of killed it for me. Not a big fan of it. I wish you could just buy them. I understand why you can't, but it's just bad gameplay loop. Bump me. I still don't know if that's a French thing. Or if that's just what they decided to do in this game. Let's get schmovin'. I don't think you can take this team. That's 2... those are 2 mega dark types. And then a Scizor. As a ghost trainer, she's not gonna do that well. Oh, I forgot. I can't wait for Corbeau Tower. The Rust Syndicate ladder. Is that right now? Or no, he punches this. Yeah, he's so strong. He's so strong. Or he could just like throw me over. I could simply leap across the water, but you can't. Time to Mega Evolve. Such a good Mega. I love Mega Phalanx. Saw a video of somebody hating on Mega Phalanx, and I could not stand around and watch it. Not make fun of the boys like that. She survived. I think it's cute. Exactly, exactly. It's like, I mean, if you were to Mega Evolve Phalanx, this is pretty much the only thing I could think of you actually doing, unless it was just like an army, but that's not fun. This bump. Okay, here we go. I don't know who's after this. I guess Canary, right? Who cares? Could just like climb over everything and get there. Yeah, Canary. Canary. Is it Canary? Is that how it's pronounced? How we just spelt it out? Oh, Mega Steelix. And Blastoise. No, we have to. As long as the Steelix, if they can occupy the Steelix, I can deal with the Blastoise, I think. It's my favorite battle. She's adorable. Yeah, true. Canary was a fun fight. Fighting Terragon was not easy with this team. Terragon was one of the hardest ones. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Summer. Appreciate it. Canary was when we figured out how to optimize the poison strat. So definitely a vital fight there. And Terragon's when we learned how to master switching out at the right time to avoid digs. All right. No, I said if the Steelix cannot be on us, and the Steelix is right on us. Oh my gosh. Literally. Oh, I forgot they attack you. Volt switch. Is he just gonna spam Hydro Pumps? No? Okay. We're Gucci. Huge. Plus Thunderbolt. Yeah, we're doing like nothing to him. Get out of there. Dude, Volt Switch was such a good idea. I'm glazing myself. It was such a good idea. I thought we'd get to level 100 so we could learn Volt Tackle. But I'm kind of glad that we're not extremely over leveled. Alright, easy stuff. We're doing like nothing, but that's fine. Actually, it probably would have been smart to have... I did not realize that was coming at me. It probably would have been smart to have Canary focus on Blastoise, but whatever. Go Volt Switch. Man, we're popping off. We are doing a lot of getting a lot of quick claws out there. Ouch. Oh, Pichu's dead. Okay. Dodge. Let's get Pichu back up. Actually, let's send I don't think we can poison them is the problem. I think we could poison strat, but I don't know if that's an option. It might be the best way that we contribute to these fights. Go Pichu up. Let's try it, right? Not Magikarp. Okay. Poison strat. Maybe. I don't even think that hit. Okay, I'm not sure we can poison. Unless it's just hitting the Steelix, I can't really tell. I cannot super tell where it's hitting. Oh, Weedle's okay. Canary, please send a Pokemon out. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we'll never know if the poison strat works. Attack me. Oh, we got, oh no, I thought Steelix was done. Come on, attack me. Okay. And let's try one last poison sting. Oh, he's dead. I don't think we can poison him. I think that idea is out the window. Yeah. Let's revive Kakuna. And I guess we'll just Pichu it up. Oh my, never mind, dude. This might be the hardest one. They're so tanky. They're so tanky. Doing like no damage. Okay. We got Blastoise to aggro on Ampharos. Except now we're the only one on the field. Still nothing. Still no poison. Dude, I'm thinking they're immune to poison. Like the other Rogue Megas. I know the main Rogue Megas are immune. I don't know if these guys, I think these guys are too. We'll do one last one. Please, Weedle, please. Oh my god, turn around and attack. Weedle, please. Steel types are immune. I'm trying to get it off on Blastoise to see if that's even an option for the future fights. Because I think that would be the best way to speed things up, is if we can poison them. First chasing me. But I think after this many poison stings and none actually poisoning. Okay, we'll try one more round. Just kidding, Weedle's dead. Ugh. Oh, they aren't. Okay, huge. Huge. Okay, that's the new strat. That's the new strat. We're just gonna poison all the non-steel types. I'll make things 5 times easier. Pichu's dead, but we win. Okay, cool. A little more difficult, but not too bad. Not too bad. Nice, nice, nice. All healed up. I think next is Corbeau. Oh yeah, we got some hardcore parkour first. That was the second. We got 3 more. 3 more rounds. Wow. I will say I like the movement in this game with the parkour. It's not like perfect. It could obviously still be better, but I think they're getting pretty close to figuring out like the perfect movement in the open world. In an open, like a open closed world, I guess is what this is. They're getting pretty close. I think if we could like grapple onto anything, it would be perfect. Because I mean, the bikes in Scarlet and Violet, not a huge fan. Actually, we need this item. I want to collect as many items as possible. Or candy. Better make a U-turn here. We did it. Now we gotta jump. I don't think there's any items up here. Okay. Great. Fantastic. Goal! I wish they had like a speed run. A speed run course like this. That'd be fun. We couldn't have fought those. Those would have been so much easier than a freaking Mega Blastoise and a Mega Steelix, dude. Would have much rather fought them. All right. I think we lead poison strat. I think that's the move from here on out. Try to poison whoever's ahead of us. Oh, it's just Synth and Lebane. Oh. Okay. Like, well, I guess we could poison Salamence, which would still be goated because they're both very, 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 very strong Pokemon. They're some of the strongest Megas. At least Salamence is. I think Aggron's right behind him. But with just synth, we might be aight. Oh, she's not here. I hate Jacinth. She's... Why are you not here? Yeesh, she loves running her mouth. So true, so true, so true. It's okay, you and me, Lil we got this. Easy stuff. If she takes Aggron, we can take Salamence. That's so stupid to see. Me sending out a freaking... me sending out a Kakuna and her sending out a Mega Drugalgi. I feel so useless here. If we can get the poison off early, this will be an easy fight. Dude, Weedle the Goat, he just dodged both those attacks. Okay, that hit Aggron. Can Lebane get Aggron, please? Lebane, please take Aggron's aggro. Please. Oh my god. That almost one shot as she sent it out of the ball. Okay. Alright, we got poison off. Huge. Okay. GG's. Uh oh. Live it, live it, live it. Cool. Go heal up. Did not do that much. Now plus Draining Kiss. Ooh, almost a full heal. Huge. 402 hours in the game. Nice. I can't believe we soloed the Salamence. That's massive. This guy's gonna suck though. Oh my god. Wait. Hold up. Oh wait. It's not super effective. Never mind. Sorry, Magikarp. You're dead. 402 hours? I mean, it's a good game. I enjoy it. I forget how much I have. I need to add it up at some point. At least in this run, I got about 31 hours. That's what we're closing in on. At least on stream. I did do some grinding off camera very early in the run. That's not gonna hit. Oh, it is gonna hit. Dude, Ralts really can't do much here. That was just out of reach. Back up, back up. Okay, huge. So Mystical Fire is really the only thing we can do. And it's actually doing damage though. So that means this should KO. Let's go. We knocked both of them out. Come on, Lebane. Come on, Lebane. I think on my main save I got 150 hours maybe. Maybe pushing 200. And then on my becomes pure steel type. What's the biggest? I did not know that. I don't know all the mega type shifts. I kind of skipped X and Y, and Oras I just kind of like played once and then didn't touch it again. But good to know. Good to know. All right. Two more. This is going smoother than I thought. It's just taking a hot minute. Now I do know. Thank you. I appreciate it, sir. I love learning more things about Pokemon. I try to be very smart. This is like the only thing that I can like brag about. Is that I'm kind of smart at Pokemon sometimes. Most of the time I'm not, but you know. I get it. They're doing the last. Could they just have set up the Jacinthe zone against around all the rogue megas and then it would have been fine? Like we could have just captured them there. I'm trying to remember what's in here. I think there's a steel type or something like Skarmory, right? They could have done it, but it would have gave us that's true. That's true. That is valid. You had to show off all the megas. Oh, that's right. Okay. Interesting. We can try Mega Strat, but we literally can't live any hits probably. I'd like to at least poison Gardevoir. But I guess he has Scolipede, so he's just gonna Toxic him. He should Toxic him right off the bat. He should have sent Arbok out. Look at that Dusk Ball, that bug there. While they're distracted. Oh, nice. Okay, I guess I'll try to poison him. Come on, Weedle. Let's go. All right, game over. We win. Dude, never mind. This is stupid easy. Kakuna get the last hit. Kakuna get the last hit. Nope. I guess Ralts is super effective. This game is all about Mega Evolutions. You might as well fight all in this. Very, very true. It's a shame that I've only Mega Evolved twice in this game. That was the easiest one. Oh my gosh. Corbo the GOAT, dude. Corbo gave us so much grief. He's definitely the hardest fight of this entire run, dude. I'm so excited for Corbo Ladder. Here it is. It's my favorite part of the game. And I get to do the thing that I didn't do the first time. There's Felipe. Felipe is also the GOAT. Why am I not seeing a ladder? I wish I knew about it beforehand. If I did, I would have done it. Yeah, my friend did it, and he messaged me about it. It's like, what? That's a thing? So I have to do it. This is only the second time I made it to the post game in any of my like external runs. Rust Syndicate ladder. He's so strong. Get the short man up there. He's shorter than me. My word's my bond. True, true, true. At least he's true to his word. Here we go. This is so weird. We made it. Let's go. He's so pissed. Go get him. Now he's dead. What are you doing down here? You fell off? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Stupidest part of the game. I'm surprised they even let you do that for it being Pokemon. Like, usually very restrictive. I'll count it on you, Chief. How many different lines does he have? I'm not gonna find out. We gotta keep moving, but that is a different line than before. One more, right? We got the fight with the Team Flare Nueva. And then we got Ange. Wow. Going way quicker than I anticipated. Only been live for an hour. A little over an hour. I thought this would take for sure 4 hours. It still might, but oh, this group sucks. Well, I guess Metagross. Team Flare can take Metagross. I can try to pop a poison on Aerodactyl and Alakazam. That is the move. Last round. Oh my god, he's attacking me immediately. Please don't. What's going on? Oh, Weedle. He's so strong. Oh, I didn't switch quick enough. Did not switch quick enough. I guess we could just Pikachu or Pichu. But I think Poison's gonna be the move. Oof. If we can even pop it off. Come on, man. Come on, man. I forgot about Alakazam. He's been hiding over there. Attack me? Yeah. Yeah, stay aggroed on me, bro. Stay aggroed on me. I can take the hits. Oh. No. Dude. I wish Weedle could learn Protect. Oh, I can't take the hits anymore. Timeout. Timeout, timeout. Don't do that. I've never lost to a Pokemon attacking me. And I don't want to start today. Please. Oh my gosh. Okay. This poison strat isn't working. What are the odds of poison? Isn't it like 10%? Just have really shit luck right now. Weedle, come on, man. We've used so many revives. Oh my god. We've used over 30 revives. Got it. Oh, he's frozen? Well. Pichu. Nice, nice, nice. They did increase the Mega Shard capacity. It's huge. I love it. So much better. Easy, easy. Not bad. I only fought one Mega that entire time, so they did a great job. Great job, Team Flare. All right. Now for the finale. See what we can do here. $7,000 shards? Nice, nice. Zygarde. Oh. That should be easy for them, right? Just use like a fire blast and it's over. Sleepy. Nice, nice, nice. So they just run right past me. All right, Zygarde, what's the move here? I have to follow you, so the faster you move, the faster I can. Where? Oh, it's up here. It's so cool, though. That's such a cool shot. It's a really cool finale. I like it a lot. Is it silly? Yeah, but does it make sense? Not entirely. Here it is. Time to see the man. My boy L. Only one cell remains, and I have that cell. I wish that one cell we had played a little bit more of a role in the game and like the lore. I mean, he followed us the whole way, but fire, fire. All right. I think when the final light hits, then yeah. Pichu. All right. Can we poison the flowers? I don't think we can poison the flowers. I don't think poison strat works. Yeah, I don't think it is either. We'll try a few more. At least this phase, not a lot's going on. Right now, at least. They are typeless, that's true. Yeah, I don't think we can poison it. Okay. Let's just see what we can do the most damage with. Which I think would be Pichu. Actually, I think we might send Ralts out, because Ralts isn't special attacker. I don't want to be in their face. I don't want to be in their face unless we can get a hit off quick. Huge. Attack, please. Yeah, Volt Switch. Surprisingly calm right now. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but I know it's gonna get harder. Oh, no, I did not mean to waste the protect. Feel Pichu. Riveting stuff right here. Riveting stuff. Actually, let's try Ralts. Let's see what Ralts can do. All right, we got it in yellow. I think Ralts might be the move. Oh, it didn't hit. your team are from hyperspace. Nice. I never really re-altered my team. I kind of stuck with the same team the whole way in my main play. Is Psychic even hitting? I can't even tell. I'm guessing it is. Get a little closer for Mystical Fire. Okay, it is hitting. Psychic is hitting. Oh, I did not mean Draining Kiss. Uh-oh. Ralts may be down. Get back here. I like waited perfectly until we were out of its range. It was very nice of it. Ow. And maybe one more. Ah, one more Mystical Fire and he's down. There we go. That's one flower. Not bad. Attacks seem to be working. I sure hope they are, dude. The best we got. As long as we stay out of range and we can avoid the 3 little shooter shoots that he shoots. But I think this one's more physical than the other one, right? It's the vibe it's giving off, at least. Yeah. Nice. Let's get up some Mega Charge so that we can use plus Psychic. I think we'll only do plus Psychic from now on, because it hits no matter what and it's stab. Nice. Yeah, I can't imagine this in the next few phases. This is gonna be very interesting. I didn't mean to get that close for Shadow Ball. Back up, back up, back up. Ugh. I wish they had like a weak spot you could hit. Do your smacky smacks? No? Okay. It's gonna get so much worse. It is. That's why I'm not saying anything quite yet. It's like, oh, this is easy. Well, we don't have freaking bombs falling from the sky yet, so that's not gonna hit. Dude, Mystical Fire's range is so little. Yeah, we've only done like an 1/8 of its health. Get up close, do Mystical Fire. I'm curious to go back and see how long this tower fight's gonna take us. Still in its first evolved form, which range is so small. That's true. I didn't even think about that the range expands when you evolve. That's valid. Awesome. Round 1. I didn't know that. I did not know that. This is the weakest. What's the weakest move I can use? Of these 3, what's the weakest one? Well, I guess I'm late. Almost. We're only just now beginning the end. They all have the same power? Shit. Okay, well. This is almost the end. Yeah, almost there. Uh-oh. I think this is gonna be the hard part, though. I didn't know they all had the same power. That's a little annoying. That was the weakest move I could use in that moment, so therefore it's the weakest. Cool. That's phase 1. Now to actually like have problems. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Cool. Oh! Starting off strong. Oh yeah, new moves, forgot. No, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Okay. Yeah, I got too cocky. So we can't get up close anymore because I don't want to I don't want Ralts to get hurt with that smog. Oh, it just popped it wherever it wants to. At least we're short enough that we can just walk over that big beam. Uh-oh. Ralts, come here. Yeah, avoid that. Good, good. We're not doing terrible yet. From what I can see, they do in fact have all the same power set. Okay. Lame. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Ralts, 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 Ralts. I hate that move. That's my least favorite. For now. It's gonna get worse. Here comes Light of Ruin again? Okay. So we only did about a little less than half and Light of Ruin kicked out. So maybe 4 Lights of Ruins and we'll be good. Goodness, this is gonna be a long freaking fight. Ow. Alright, there's a smog. Get out. Straight and kiss it, because why not? So I don't know why sometimes it puts the smog on me and sometimes it puts it on Ralts. That doesn't super make sense to me. Oh, let's get close. Let's go fire. Yeah, because that one was on me. Interesting. Pigabadum, pigabadum. I think the targets are random. Ah. Lame. We got him below half though. That is progress. Back up, Ralts. We're using all of our healing items. They're out of control berserkers. Ah, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. Go. I thought it would be cool if every single round they would add a flower. Therefore, oh no. TikTok's yelling at me that I'm inactive in the middle of this fight, dude. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I have to pause. I'm not inactive, TikTok. I'm quite literally right here, brother. Okay. Cool, here we go. Yikes. Yikes. Shady power, all types, Alpha 3. Nice, dude. Congrats. What are you gonna get with that? You get whatever you want. I repeat. Congratulations. That's awesome. I tried hunting for one of those and I couldn't stand it, so I stopped. Ooh. All right, blue's almost down. Those Ralts, but we can heal Ralts. I think Light of we just had a Light of Ruin. Okay, we're good. So we should have blue down by the end of this, by the next Light of Ruin. Go Draining Kiss. Psychic. Please. Good. Blue's down. Now for red. I have not been paying attention to what red's been doing at all, so all I know is that it shoots a super big beam. Oh my gosh. That did it. I think Light of Ruin's about to happen. He's not attacking. Yeah. Alright. Shot for Charizard? Go for it, man. That'd be an awesome shiny alpha. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, let's get close. Yeah, you can laser me. Fine. Fine by me. Nice. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Oh, wow. Sorry. Sorry, Ralts. Did not mean to lead you into that. Still led you right into it. And I didn't even use Mystical Fire. Ooh. Almost went right into that thing. Right into that laser. So whenever it has the laser, we're gonna pop a Mystical Fire on him. I think that's the move, because we're short enough that we can avoid it. Alright, Light of Ruin. Nice. Huge, huge. Smacky smack. And I think next is laser, so that's close enough. Ow. Oof. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yeah, it would have been cool if we had like two more like a flower appear here and a flower appear here. I think that would have been cool for the finale. Like green and yellow or something. I understand why they didn't, but almost got him. Almost got him. Go Mystical Fire. Wait. Barely dodged. Shuffleback Excalibur would go hard. I don't like it shiny though. I agree. Alright, here comes Light of Ruin. We can heal up. Here it is. Easy stuff. It does. It does. I didn't even... I wanted a shiny Excalibur in Scarlet and Violet, but the shinies just look so similar, it wasn't worth hunting, in my opinion. Shiny hunting in that game can get extremely annoying too. Makes my eyes hurt. Alright, we almost got him. I think 1 plus Psychic and he's down. Boom, phase 2. Alright. Doesn't really even change that much, right? One more after this. Let's do 1,000 waves. The little lighter and claws on. Ah, that's true. The claws do change, but it's so small that you can't even really tell. Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh. Okay, this is the hard mode. Okay. Got it. I see what the problem's gonna be now. What's it doing? Oof. Right, or even if they turned it like, if they give it the Haxorus treatment where they just turned it like black, like that would have been awesome. I think we're too close. Let me back up. Ow. We're actually putting out damage though. We're not doing too bad. I think it's about to light a ruin though. Yep. Cool. Icy blue would have been cool. Like a Cubchoo shade of blue. Icy black and blue, true. Alright. Shadow Ball. Uh-oh, laser. Might pass up the special scan for the first time. Ooh. Ooh. We barely dodged that. This is the last round, right? There's only 3 stages. So I don't think we're doing too terrible. I thought Shadow Ball was ready that whole time. I was just spamming, waiting for it to go off. Okay. Well, wait. Yeah. Fuck. I think we could have knocked the blue one out. Yeah, I just waited too long. I shouldn't have called him back. Oh! Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. And a KO on blue. No? Oh, we got it. Cool. Not bad. And now for red. He's so pissed. Okay. Did hit. Nice. Good job, Routes. Plus psychic. Now that there's only one on the battlefield, we can focus a little bit more. We shouldn't get that close, or else might get smacked. Yeah. Sorry, Ralts. This is the last one. Should we use everybody? Everybody can get a shot in. Damn, Pichu. I meant Mystical Fire. Oops. That's valid. That's valid. Plus psychic. I think we give the final hit to the low-key go to this run, which is Scatterbug. Very much slept on. We literally couldn't win without Scatterbug. Ultimately didn't do a whole lot, but the underdog for sure. Maybe we get to the weakest Pokemon, we give it to Weedle. I think we give it to Weedle. We're too close. I'm stupid. Back up. Why am I in there? I fight Zygarde with the same team? Yeah, that's the goal. Maybe not right away. I think I'll take a little bit of a break from this and edit the videos and everything. I think next week I'll start a new challenge run. Maybe not even on this game, maybe like Fire Red or something. I still have to figure out. But definitely gonna take a hot break from this. The Zygarde and Lysander fight will definitely be interesting, and I don't even know if the DLC is possible with this team, if I'm being so real. Okay, Mystical Fire. But then it still didn't hit. Oh my gosh. Ow. Alright, Weedle. Change the last Pokemon at the end of the strongest. That's true. I could do that. You mean here? I think Weedle's gonna get the final kill since he's the weakest. Oh, maybe. And Fire Red. Oh, true. We could do that. Come on, Weedle. Come on, Weedle. Get the final kill. Been with us since the beginning. Oh, still not enough. Okay. That's fine. We can dodge one more light. Do a randomizer, Fire Red, and use the weakest Pokemon. So my idea, I really want to do a Pokemon game blindfolded, or at least like I can't see the screen. Obviously, I'd like to still be able to read chat. We did it, I think, right? That's the last one. Weedle got the last hit. Or wait, there's still one more. I can't remember. I think this is it. Good job, Weedle. Good job, Weedle. We frickin' did it. We did it. The weakest team. Beat the main story. Oh my gosh. 31.5 minutes. Wait, 31 hours and 30 minutes. 31.5 hours. True. We literally couldn't have done it without these guys because we were pretty much useless in those mega fights. Let's be so real. Let's be so real. Except for Jacinth. Jacinth didn't do anything. AZ will be smiling. I don't know about that. Yeah, and Fire Red, I wanted to maybe do a blind randomizer and see if I can tell based on sounds and everything. Was the leading idea, but we'll see. One last blast. I have an idea. This Pebble. The second time that the game makes you Mega Evolve. Maybe it's the third. Second or third time I'm forced to Mega Evolve. We did it. We only Mega Evolved twice in the whole game. So cool. So cool. It's coming back. Quick time event. Nihilite. And Z. I've never used Mega Zygarde outside of this. I'm just now realizing. Like in my main playthrough, I have not used him at all. Or Mega Evolved him at all. So cool. We did it. And surely everyone is alive and well. No issues at all. Yeah, bro must be super tired. Why are you talking like that? Why are you talking like that? Roll credits. The weakest team possible. They beat the main story. I don't know if they can beat the post game. Not for 5 bits of credits, yeah. I think it's fine though. It's one of the few finales in Pokemon where I feel like a credit roll is valid. And I enjoy it. The finale of Scarlet and Violet was super good. I think the credit roll was fine except for Ed Sheeran. But the rest of Scarlet and Violet was kind of like, eh. Here, I think the game was pretty solid all the way through. Same with Arceus. Maybe I'm biased. Maybe I just like the Legends games. Surely people died during that, right? Like, there's no way. Shapatrico, that would go hard. That would go hard. I like Sceptile's shiny. Mega Sceptile shiny. We weren't even super over leveled either. We were a little over level. I wasn't happy that we were a little over level, but I wouldn't say it made it any easier. Cause that's kind of my biggest pet peeve when people do like, oh, I'm gonna beat Fire Red with just a Weedle, but then it's like a level 100 Weedle. Like, I don't think that's as exciting. See, that shiny actually changes on like a certain ice dragon. That's very true. It's very true. The grass dragon is the best. Quite the goat. I don't know about the post game. Post game will be tough. The Lysander fight and the Zygarde fight. And we have to fight all of them again, all the named trainers again. Oh man. That'll be tough. Not so many shiny alphas with this donut. Yeah, you sir, yes sir. Pretty much all of them. Mega Evolution hologram fights, that's true. That's very true. Ugh. Yeah, I think now that we're in post game is when the roster might switch up a little bit. I'm just shocked that they made it to the end and we could beat it without being level 100. Especially with our limited move pools, that was the worst part of this whole game. The only Pokemon that learned any moves were Ralts and Pichu. Now do the same challenge, but make them all level 100 before the final boss. It'd be so easy though. It would just, it would literally only make the final boss take half the time because we really weren't dying. I think Ralts went down once. We might have to be level 100 for the Lysander fight though. And the Zygarde fight. I also haven't hyper trained or EV trained any of them, so maybe that's what I'll do off camera for a little bit in prep for post game, because I think we're gonna need it. But I know it's seeing level 100 is the first of all. Pokemon will be so funny. That's valid. That's valid. We'll definitely see them. We'll definitely see them. I'm not switching any of the team out until they are like actually being pushed to their limit. So if they're level 100 and we physically can't win a fight, then that's when I would swap them out. I think it's not fair otherwise. If it's a skill issue, then it's a skill issue, but I'm pretty freaking good at the game. I don't think it would be a skill issue. Pokémon Legends Z-A. Good game. Good game. Ugh. Surely nothing depressing is going to happen. Oh boy, here we go again. Yeah. I still think it's crazy that Pokemon killed off a main character. Baffling. I think this is the first canon main character Pokemon death in the video game. I could be extremely wrong, but I think it is. Okay, it's time to get a bunch of Pokemon to cry and bring them back. That's very true. That's very true. Let's send out the weakest Pokemon and they'll cry on his grave and it'll come back to life. That's how that works. I also never noticed that Lysander's like the typical dude, like in like the shitty Marvel movies. I guess not shitty Marvel, in the Marvel movies where there's like somebody died and then off in the background there's somebody with like his shades on and in a suit. I didn't realize that's what Lysander was doing. Never noticed that. It's funny. Now he gets to live for 3,000 years. Right, yeah, exactly. Poor fella. It is pretty crazy. AZ saw a lot of stuff. He saw the Darkest Day. He saw both Darkest Days. Don't the protagonists from X and Y, aren't they also immortal now too? Since they were in the blast radius. So there's like 3 immortals. I think so. That would be really weird. I don't think they'll ever show them again. We did it. The final alarm. Bed. Nice. Crazy, crazy stuff. We actually freaking did it. We actually did it. With this goofy team, we did it. Pichu and Ralts, Loki the goat. Loki the goats. Magikarp stepped up a few times, was super huge. The Poison Stall duo, fantastic as always. Weedle got the final kit. Scatterbug. Scatterbug was extremely useful in the end. I didn't expect Scatterbug to be that useful, but crazy. Challenge. Challenge what? Did I misspeak? Can't end stream until I get the Shalfa I'm looking for. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. I can mess around a little bit. Morning or afternoon? AZ passing away. Oh yeah, I have to go make my wish, so I got time. We got time. I have to go make my wish that Tawny forces me to make. I have the right rift and it's 2 stars. Best of luck, soldier. Best of luck. Is it are you getting Trico? I wish we could go behind the front desk. I want to know what's in that room back there. Seven minutes and 30 seconds. Nice. Could it be his will? Through reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. Best of luck. Keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives. You may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumiose City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their Pokemon neighbors. It is as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. You already got it. Well, that was easy. Congrats. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. Thanks to you all, I know I will but thanks to you all, But thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. What was AZ's real name? Since Lysander goes by L now, wasn't AZ like Alexander Zamilton? We left him on the roof the day of the tower went berserk. You must already know he was prepared for his end. You might as well get a living line then, if you already got it. If you have 7.5 minutes, try to get 2 more. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, burping. Ah, Jacinth and Ivor. What an interesting combination. My dream is to, yeah. We got the same wish. Time for the ultimate tournament that I'm forced to wish on. Oh, it's raining! Goomy hunt. Goomy hunt. I clicked off stream by accident. It happens, it happens. It's raining. I think we're gonna Goomy hunt for a little bit before we go make our wish. This is our last chance to get the shiny Goomy on stream. Yeah, so if you didn't hear, I said maybe you could get a living line of them if they're all shiny off this. You get a Shalfa Shriko, Shalfa Grovile, Shalfa Septile. Would go hard, would go hard. Ooh, Alpha. Alpha Sliggoo is kind of scary. Oh, and Alpha Goomy, oh my gosh. Chico is the only form in the rift. Ah. Well, I mean, you could catch it and evolve it. We'll go 10 more times. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. In fact, I already got it as I walked in. Well, isn't shiny level 3? Isn't that just guaranteed the first Pokemon you see is shiny? I believe that's how that works. That's how I've read it works, at least. And 10. Shiny Goomy? No shiny Goomy. Okay, let's go make our wish. There's all types. I'm not sure then. Yay, I get to make a wish. Caught the gecko in a luxury ball. Nice, nice. It's a good ball. I like catching my shinies in premier balls. I don't know why. It's just sleek. My friend loves catching them in like matching balls. I just like the look of the premier ball. I don't know why. Just clean. Luxury ball would go hard too. Infinite Z-A Royale. We've unlocked the post game. I have half an hour. I might as well try to get 2 more shiny alpha. Exactly, exactly. What am I doing? Try your hand at the Infinite Z-A Royale. Ooh, I don't know about that. It said something about the rooftop, right? I think that's what it said. I didn't read. I should have read. I can't read. Yeah, the rooftop. Okay. Oh, the DLC. I didn't know the DLC started immediately after this. I don't want to start the DLC yet. Hi, Ansha. Oh gosh. Say somebody wants one, I have an extra. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Man, I didn't realize that the turnaround was that fast. I thought you had to beat the post game. I had to beat the post game and then the DLC started. A donut. I just need a shiny alpha fighting chicken. True, true. That shiny kinda isn't the best, but true. It has the sparkles. That's all that matters. To complete as shiny alpha starters for Generation 3. That's true. That's true. Trust me. I'm also a completionist and a collector. I don't think we're gonna start the DLC yet. And I don't think we're gonna start the post game yet either. But let's go sit down with our team somewhere nice. I've literally never really sat at a. I think I've only sat at a cafe once, just to evolve a Pokemon. Oh wait, it's the bench, right? I have to go to a bench. Cannot end stream until I get a second shiny alpha. All right, all right, all right. Valid, valid, valid. I can do that. We need a photo op anyways, so photo op of the boys and the girls. I guess they're mostly girls. What a nice bench. Hang out with my Pokemon. Where are they at? How do I turn? I suck at this mode. Ah, oh, look at the boys and the girls. Oops. There they are. The 6 weakest Pokemon in the freaking game. Oh my gosh. Cannot believe we did it. Kuna being the weakest. Pichu and, Weedle being the weakest. And they beat the game. Now can they beat the post game? I don't know. We'll have to find out. I do think I'm gonna end up around here. I think I'll wrap it up here. Since we accomplished what we wanted to accomplish, which was end the game, and now the tower looks ugly, so. But we did it. We friggin' did it, and that's all that matters. So, yes, I will see you around. I'll be live. I'm usually live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so feel free to hop in around then, about the same time, maybe a little later. Probably start around this time. But thanks for hanging out. We did it. We'll catch ya in the next one. Bye, Phantom. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it, man. Best of luck on that hunt. Let me know how it goes. I'll see ya. Cool. We did it, gents. We did it, ladies and gents. We actually did it. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out a lot. We're starting new things. More challenges. Maybe not all X and Y or Z-A challenges, but definitely some new challenges coming in the future. I'm hoping to turn these into. I've already turned some of these into YouTube videos. Hoping for a little mini series to go up here soon, so keep an eye out for that. But good stuff. It's been fun. Thanks for hanging around. I'll see ya later. Bye. Goodbye.